Hi, if you like the video, please remember to subscribe.
Hi, I'm Rob from robinandphoto.com, and in today's video we're going to begin looking at a book called Super Blue, which has got photographs by Katsuhiko Tokunaga. Apologies if I've got the name wrong. And it's quite a special book, this. I picked it up at a charity shop a good couple of years ago now. And it's... my phone just went off, sorry about that. It contained aerial photography that's incredibly good, and although maybe very few of us are going to get the chance to go up and fly in a fast fighter jet and take photographs of them up close like you can see this, we can appreciate the photos. Obviously we can appreciate the colour, the composition, but also we can really appreciate the planning and the detail that went into producing photographs like this. Now, Katsuhiko Tokunaga, and I'm reading this from Wikipedia, was born in 1957, and he's a Japanese military aviation photographer specialising in air-to-air photography, and he's worked for a large number of different aircraft manufacturers, including Dassault, Embraer, Eurofighter, Korean Aerospace, Lockheed Martin, Pilatus, Saab, Sukhoi. He started off his career in the backseat of United States Air Force T-33A Shooting Star in 1978, and to date he has flown between 50 and 60 fast jets in 50 countries, including logging 1,400 flight hours. He's flown and photographed with the British Red Arrows, the Japanese Blue Impulse, Canadian Snowbirds, Creation Wings of Storm, and the list goes on and on. Really is a very special photographer indeed. And remember, I think when was this book published? I don't know if it's still available. We can probably still get it on. Well, the introduction says 1988, so I presume. Yeah, here we go. I presume it was probably published round about 88. Here we go. Copyright 1987. This edition published in the United States in 2000. Holiday Drive. So, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, so I guess it was published in about 1987, 1988. I mean, the technical aspects of the book taken published on beautiful, beautiful paper. And what we've got, I'll try and show you here, but what I'll do is I'll flip the camera around in a minute, and I'll able to get a better view. But what we've got here is absolutely beautiful photographs. Most of them taken in the air, of lots of mostly military photographs in this particular book, but taken with so much precision, as in sharpness. The colours are absolutely amazing. Remember, this is from the days of film, well before digital. Composition is superb. Sorry, trying not to get the glare from the lights on the photographs, and they're absolutely stunning. I guess if you're working for the military to take photographs, or the aerospace industry, you know, they want the photograph to look like the planes actually look. They want them to look dynamic, they want them to look beautiful, and they want them to look effective. So not only is it a great book, but if you Google Katsuhiko Tokunaga, there's a great interview with him on the Nikon website. Let me see if I've got it here. Yeah, just search for Super Blue, and search for Katsuhiko Tokunaga. I'll put a link on the robinandphoto.com blog, and in it he kind of explains a little bit about what it's like behind the scenes to do a shoot like this, because we kind of look at a photograph sometimes and we kind of equate it to maybe how we go out and take photographs. And how I go out and take a photograph is I'll wander around, see something that catches my eye, and I'll take a photograph of it. If I'm at somewhere like, if I was at an air show, I guess, not that I've been to many with my camera, but I would probably wait for aeroplanes to fly past and I would try and catch them as best I could. But remember, Mr. Tokunaga is paid to take this sort of photograph, so he has to plan in advance exactly what's going to be happening. In the interview on the Nikon site, he explains the fact that the fuel for one of these things, for I think he says for about an hour, to get one in the air for about an hour is about $25,000. So imagine you've got a shoot where you've got several aircraft involved in it, and you need to get a certain number of shots. The planning for these shoots can take months and years even to get everything in the right place, to brief everybody, because obviously the most important thing is safety. You don't want these aeroplanes smashing into each other. To think about where you want to be positioned in the sky to take the best looking photographs, and where you want those aeroplanes to go as well. And it kind of makes you kind of appreciate and stop moaning about the fact that when we need to organise something for our photography, say we're trying to do a portrait set or we're trying to get on location or something, when we think it's tricky, think about what it might be like if you've got 4 F4 Phantoms you need to get in a row flying at 700 miles an hour on the one clear day and on the 1 hour when you're allowed to have them from the particular airports. It kind of puts things into perspective that way as well. So there we go. So Super Blue, published by Howell Press. The photographs are by Katsuhiko Tokunaga. It's called Soku no Shikaku as well. I think that's the Japanese name for the book. Amazing photographs. If you're into aviation photography, you'll love this, especially with the older aircraft as well. And it really is very, very special indeed. My name's Rob from robnunphoto.com. I'll show you some photos of the book now so you can get a better look at it, and thanks for watching.